And our weekly sports coverage continues with the always reliable, slightly awkward Edward James Speno.
But always satisfying. Anyways, this weekend in sports was fantastic. Almost across the board for Union Dutchman sports this week. It was great. And we'll start with the victorious men's football team who snagged the Liberty League win this week on the road against Rochester, 13-7. Union's stifling defense held the Rochester team to only one score, while the offense managed the time of possession for almost two-thirds of the game, a dominating effort by the offense. They accumulated about over 200 rushing yards with a running back by committee tandem of Zach Tillo and Chris Coney. While on defense, the top performance went to Vito Pellerita, who nailed himself 10 solo tackles for the day in a huge, huge win for the Union College football team. In field hockey, the women went on to beat Vassar and RPI this weekend in two solid, satisfying wins. That's Vassar they beat by 2-1, and RPI they beat 3-1. Liz Stanford earned Liberty League Co-Defensive Player Honors of the Week as the women's team improves to 5-2 overall and 2-1 in conference play. We move on to soccer, where the men's soccer team finished an exciting weekend. Let's see. What'd they do? Well, they drank from the sweet chalice of victory, gaining a huge, John, honestly, this win was so big. They beat number 5 Hobart 4-0. Senior Trip Petrek netted 3 goals while he gained his hat trick on the day. They beat Hobart 4-0. I think I mentioned that already. And they also snuck one out against Hamilton in overtime, where Chris Poe got the lone score in that game. So the men's soccer team continue their blazing winning streak while they move on to 7-0. On a rather sour note, the women's soccer team ended their winning streak with 2 league losses this weekend to William Smith and to undefeated Hamilton College. They moved to 7-2 overall and 0-2 in Liberty League play, but hopefully the girls will find a way to get back on track this Saturday in their home game against Utica College. In volleyball action, the women improved to their best start since 1994, moving to an 11-4 record with wins over Hamilton and Clarkson this weekend. So, well, I'm pretty sure that's all the sports action we got, but that sounded like a hell of a weekend for Union sports and a hell of a weekend for everybody else, even if they don't play sports. I mean, it was just a great weekend.
It was. What did you take something this morning, Eddie? You seem quite enthused for some odd reason.
Well, it's not an odd reason. The reason is I'm excited to be here today. And those days, it's just one of those days where you wake up and you have a pep in your step.
Right.
And I'm just, no matter what I do today, I could shovel shit for like 4 hours today, and I guarantee you I would still be happy. And, I owe it to you guys to bring you the sports in a happy manner, especially when we're winning all these games.
Well, we all appreciate it, and we all look forward to the sports reports every week. That's it for News on the U. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you have any suggestions or comments, please email me at tomlinj@union.edu. Eddie's desperate for some attention now, so email him too, spenoe@union.edu.
That's right.
Check out my radio show. It's on every Friday. I'm with my buddy Kevin Quigley. It's from 12 to 1 on Fridays. And, we're having fun today. We're having fun. Me and Eddie, both energetic. Just always remember, you make the news.
See you later.